Hi, this is Priyamani, and you're watching me with Faridoon on Connect FM Canada. Stay connected.
In your filmography, where would you rate Jawan in terms of the sort of reach that you're getting in India as well as all across the world?
I think definitely on the top thing because I think I can very proudly say that I think this is my first 200 crore club.
How was the experience of dancing with him once again?
We were rehearsing for the first the set of choreography that was given to all of us, and I was placed behind him. When he said, "What are you doing behind me?" I said, I don't know, sir. They've placed me behind you. This is what they said. He took my hand, he caught my shoulder, he made me stand next to him, and he told Shobhi Master and he told Atlee, sir, that I want this girl to stand next to me.
Any plans of another Shah Rukh Khan film? I'm sure that you would
Hope
love
so,
to
yeah.
do it.
Manifest one, no? Manifest one for me. I'll also manifest maybe another film with him.
What was the first reaction when you were offered Jawan? Did you discuss it with Mustafa?
I spoke to him and I said, look, I'm getting an offer with Shah Rukh Khan and this is the thing. He said, just do it. Don't think twice, just do it.
Masala dosa ya idli sambar?
I don't like masala dosa. I like dosa, plain dosa, rava dosa, Mysore sada.
If you have to ask Shah Rukh Khan a question that you still haven't asked, what will you ask him?
So when am I working with you next?
And if you have to sum up Jawan in a hashtag, how will you do that?
Hashtag Jawan. That's it. Girl gang, Jawan, SRK.
Do you think Jawan will be the collections of worldwide collections of Pathan?
I don't know. I hope it does. Fingers crossed.
Priyamani, welcome on Connect FM Canada. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm excellent as well. And congratulations, first of all. What a fantastic performance in Jawan.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right, you've won a national award. You won all sorts of awards, and you're one of the most prominent actresses that we have. In your filmography, where would you rate Jawan in terms of the sort of reach that you're getting in India as well as all across the world?
Where would I rate it? I think definitely on the top thing because I think I can very proudly say that I think this is my first 200 crore club movie. Because that was what was told to us. I mean, we were given the numbers yesterday and we posted them on the social media as well. So, so I'm very happy, very excited that I'm a part of such a wonderful film where, more power is given to the females. And, we have the man himself also on board. So what else can somebody ask for? I mean, it's a wonderful film directed by Atlee as well. And I think it's a win-win situation for all of us.
Of course. Look, I think it's just on third day itself, the numbers are coming in as far as the 200 crore. I think it is going to go much higher than that. The way it is literally because third day, it is the biggest day in terms of box office in India is ever. So that is historic as well. Are you a box office person?
Not really, but it's fine with me as long as it. I would like I'm not a person to keep track of the numbers and how much it's done, how much it's not done. Whatever they tell me, if they tell me that the movie is done well, it's done so much, I'm happy. If it hasn't done that much, I'm upset that it didn't do much because of the amount of hard work that all of us have put in. And so I'm 50-50, you can say. But yeah, as I said, I don't necessarily keep track of the numbers.
It's a film that is doing very well because of the action sequences, the entertainment value, and a lot of other factors. But what a lot of people they're really appreciating is the message of the film. And considering that it's such a successful film, so that message seeps across to a wide section of population. So how important is the message for you as far as the film is concerned?
See, as long as the messages have reached the audience and hoping that some of them follow, we're happy. Because that's what, at the end of the day, that's what we're trying to say, that look, this is what we're trying to say, and this is what is happening in today's world. So just open your eyes and see what's happening around you. Don't just be blind. Don't blindly follow. So as long as the message is out there and people are reacting to it and they understand and At least if they take the first step of following it, we're happy.
When the movie starts, we have the names of the actresses. Like Nayanthara's Your Name comes right in the front, even before Shah Rukh Khan. What does that what does that do for women empowerment as far as actresses is concerned?
It's a good thing in a way, because generally you obviously see the actor's name first and then the heroine's names coming later on. But I think through, I don't know which particular film it was. I don't know whether, not, I don't think it was Om Shanti Om or Happy
Chennai
New Year.
Express. Chennai
No, no.
Express.
Was it Chennai Express or was it Happy New Year? I'm not sure. Where he said, Shah Rukh, very specifically, I remember him. I saw the portion. I don't know whether it was part of a film promotion or whether it was on a show or something. He said, from now on, the heroines' names will come first and mine will come later on.
Right.
I think that is a start. That's a push that he has given, and I think that has been continuing. Throughout. It's going on throughout, and it's a good thing. That we are also getting our recognition and we're getting our name and fame first. That people also know that we are also a part of it. So it's a good thing. It's a stepping stone, I think, and yeah, you're just happy that you see your names first, but obviously it's his film at the end of the day, right? So you're also happy seeing his name come in the film. But yeah, somewhere down the line you say, okay, because you're so used to seeing a hero's name come first, that once you see your name come first, you're like, oh, okay, wow, oh, there's something new, and that was something I obviously all of us had a smile on our faces when we saw that.
In the jail, there is this dialogue that Azad's character says that इस जेल में जितनी भी औरतें हैं वो तो मेरी बहनें हैं माँ समान है. Considering that Shah Rukh Khan has, I think this tremendous respect for women always. It carries a lot of weight as well. Do you in a way find it fascinating that a man treating women with so much of respect and dignity?
I think that respect is there on and off screen, so that's what you see.
Yeah.
That resonates with his character on and off. The amount of respect that he shows to everyone, every female on set. Even during Chennai Express, I saw the same thing. Even now, because during the song also, we had so many girls. We had about 1,000 odd dancers, backup dancers with us. The amount of respect he showed everybody, right from a younger girl to an elderly woman, was something great. And the respect that he showed, the ADs, the costume department, the actors themselves, post the backup, or post the shot, he used to sit with all of us, and we used to just sit and just discuss anything and everything under the sun. So I think that amount of respect that he has for women on and off, I think that's what sets him apart from. I'm not saying others don't respect women as such, but I'm just saying, there's something about this man that, everybody from all age groups, they absolutely love this man. And I don't know what it is, but there is something about him.
No, I think absolutely. Like I've never come across so many actresses having such amazing things to say about one actor, one star, and many times what happens that say I tend to have rapid fire. I've been doing it for the longest period of time. So many times actresses they like certain actors and stars, say in terms of their physicality and the fact that they're handsome or their physique is amazing. But when it comes to Shah Rukh Khan, that I think eternal that romantic element in terms of like going weak in the knees and an element of like it's a concoction of going weak in the knees and respect and admiration, which is fascinating. I've never come across anyone who's commands this kind of respect and love.
Yeah, and that too, it's not only from women; it's from everybody.
Everyone, yeah. A lot of actors as well. Yeah, a lot of actors. Yeah. They have a lot of. Do you in a way find it fascinating? Maybe I think it's a case study in world actually.
No, I think he is undoubtedly the king of romance. He's undoubtedly the epitome of charisma, grace. Again, as I said, he's a king of romance, and I don't think, and I also think it comes across from, because you've seen almost all his films, and I'm a person I'm a die-hard Shah Rukh Khan fan. I've seen almost all his films. Maybe not the really early ones that set in the early 90s or whatever. I don't know, but I don't remember. But I think I've seen most of his films. And the amount of love and, not love, I would say the dedication that he has towards his character, the love that he has towards his fans is something phenomenal. I've not seen anybody who, you know, wherever you go, even when you go abroad, and if they happen to see a shoot in their particular town or country or whatever, the first thing they ask is, "Are you shooting a Bollywood film?" And when you say, "Okay," even if you're coming from a regional part of India, like say it's like a South India or something, if you're going, like say from a Tamil industry or a Telugu industry, you're going and you're shooting there, the people first thing they ask is, "Are you shooting a Bollywood film?" And if you happen to say yes, the first question all of them ask is it a Shah Rukh Khan film? So that is the amount of love that he has from people all over. And rightly said, somebody also said that 2.3 billion people in the world know Tom Cruise, but 3.2 billion people know Shah Rukh Khan. So that is the love and the command that he has over everybody, and it's just he is he is the king. He is undisputedly the king of. He's rightly called the Badshah of Bollywood, and I think that name, that title resonates with him. And he's, as I said, every time he comes out, he greets his fans during his birthday, and it's just pure love. It's just pure love, pure respect that he has towards everybody equally.
Okay, so you danced along with him in Chennai Express. Now you are dancing along with him in Jawan as well. And like, what a song as well. I think so. How was the experience of just dancing with him once again?
Oh, it was amazing. We were all looking forward to the song. We didn't even know how the song. See, okay, so the thing was during Chennai Express, we all sat together. We heard the song the day before we shot the song. Whereas for Zinda Banda, we never heard the song. We never knew how it was, what it's going to be like, what the choreography is going to be like. So I had already worked with the choreographer before, Shobhi Master. And so the first day of the song, we all are, in our jail attire, and suddenly they say, "Ma'am, we're ready for the shot, so please come." So we all walk to the set, and the first thing before Sir comes, it's like we've got about 1,000 dancers. So we've got dancers from Chennai, we've got dancers from Hyderabad, we've got dancers from Karnataka, from Kerala, um, So the first thing when they saw me, they all said, "Oh," and they started screaming. I said, don't scream, don't scream. It's a Shah Rukh Khan set, so just, relax. But they were so overwhelmed by looking at me and whatever. And then when Shah Rukh Khan came, the frenzy was so different. They started yelling and screaming, and obviously seeing such a big star, dancing along with him. Cut to, we started shooting the song. We were rehearsing for the first, the set of choreography that was given to all of us, and I was placed behind him. So categorically, he looked around to where I was, and then he saw that I was behind him, and he said, "What are you doing behind me?" I said, "I don't know, sir. They've placed me behind you. This is what they said. I am behind you." He said, "No." He took my hand, he caught my shoulder, he made me stand next to him, and he told Shobhi Master and he told Aki Sir that I want this girl to stand next to me. I don't care what the choreography is. I don't care anything. She is my dance teacher right from Chennai Express. He told this to Shobhi Master. He told this to Aki also. He said, "She's been my dance teacher from Chennai Express, and I want her right next to me. I don't care even if I go wrong. I'm going to look at her only and we're going to do." So every step he used to ask me, he said, "Oh, acha, tell me how you will do." I said, "Sir, the hand is like this, the leg is like this, and we have to just move this way." So I'm still saying that, the dedication that this man has towards his craft is something I don't think anybody can match that. And so he kept rehearsing. He said, "No, please, ek baar aur karte hain, ek baar aur karte hain." Yes, sir, of course we can do, no problem. So if you actually notice in the song, Sanya's on his right and I'm on his left. So he always wanted us to be next to him, kind of a thing. So it was great dancing, and I think the energy is amazing. People are loving the song, and even now a lot of people are doing reels and they're sending it to us. They're tagging us and they're saying PC, and the frenzy what they have on when they see the film in the theaters. all of them are tagging us and they're saying, look, Zinda Banda fever is happening, Jawan fever is going on. So it was great.
What about action? I think you're having some really cool action sequences as well.
Yes, yes.
How was that
We've had
experience?
we've had the action sequence training, the choreography training, we've had weapons training, how to authentically hold a gun and not look cinematic per se. It should look very real and everything. And we've had, as I said, we've had the choreography training, and it was fantastic. We've had this. Yannick was one of the choreographers, Yannick Ben. And then we had this South African team called, the group was called Titan Stunts. So they're from South Africa, led by Craig and his fiancée Kacha. They were amazing. I think this was the best sequence that I have ever been a part of. They made it very comfortable for all of us, not only me, for all the other actors as well. Be it, the role, or as I said, because we had a week's training, how to, just to get our body used to the kind of stunts that we're supposed to be performing and all of that. So high octane stunts, people are loving it. I'm happy.
Okay, and something about your backstory. We see a few montages of it. So how crucial is the backstory as far as Lakshmi is concerned?
It forms the crux of the story. One of the. It almost comes towards the. Well, I don't want to spoil the thing because I don't know whether most of the people, well, they have seen it. Some of them haven't seen it, but it comes at a very crucial point in the film, and people are sort of resonating with the role, they're resonating with the character, and they're liking Lakshmi, so I'm happy.
What is the best compliment that you've received so far for the film and for your performance?
Oh, Jawan craze all over. That's the best compliment that I'm getting. And they're saying the women power, the Jawan gang is the best in the film, and they're liking all the six of us. Best good compliments so far, positive ones so far.
What is it that Shah Rukh Khan told you after the film? Did he talk to you? Did he have any discussion with you?
Not really. No, not really. So I've not spoken to him yet. I'm hoping I do sometime.
Any plans of another Shah Rukh Khan film?
I'm sure that you would love to do it.
Manifest one for me. I'll also manifest maybe another film with him. Why not? Yeah, I mean, if there is something that comes up and it works, why not? I would love to work with him again.
How do you sum up your journey so far?
Touch wood, it's going well. Having some great movies in the pipeline as well. For release, and working on some fantastic ones as well right now. Never been busier. I think I'm great. I'm touch wood. God is kind. God is great. My platter is a little full right now, so I'm taking it one step at a time. It's good.
Okay, and what about Family Man season 3?
I'm hoping it should happen. I think it should happen by next year. We should start shooting by next year.
What was the first reaction when you were offered Jawan?
I was excited to see for me, what worked was the script, Atlee's direction, and Shah Rukh Khan. That sold for me. I said.
And did you discuss it with Mustafa?
Of course I did. He was the first. No, actually, he was the second person I told to. First was my parents, because at that point of time I was in Bangalore, and my parents were very happy. They did not show it much. The emotions were not that much, but I'm sure they were very happy, and they're actually going today to see the film. Of course, because Mustafa is in the US, so I spoke to him and I said, "Look, I'm getting an offer with Shah Rukh Khan, and this is the thing." He said, "Just do it. Don't think twice. Just do it." So that was his reaction.
I still remember in Abu Dhabi when you guys were there. So it still had your role had still not come out. That you're part of the film had still not come out, and you were creating a mystery.
And he was very eager to just confess that she is part of it. She's starting in June. She's starting the show.
Oh, don't say it. Yeah.
All right. Your all-time favorite Shah Rukh Khan film?
It's very difficult to say. I like all his films, but I think DDLJ. DDLJ, Kuch Kuch Hota Hai, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. Not many people would say this, but I actually liked Fan also.
Right.
Not many people might resonate with my thoughts, but I liked Fan. I think he was amazing in that.
What was your age when you saw the first Shah Rukh Khan film, and which film was that?
I don't remember. I think I must have been in school or something. I think I saw his Fauji first, which came out on Doordarshan.
Okay, that was the
But
first
I
one.
did
Okay.
not know, yeah, but I did not know Shah Rukh Khan at that time. So I was looking at Fauji at that time, and I liked the series and I mean the serial. And I think the first film of his that I saw was I forgot the name. I think the one with Divya Bharti.
Divana.
That was the one I saw.
How would you sum up Gauri Khan as a producer?
Phenomenal. I think she is a woman of power, as in I mean, whatever she touches turns into gold. Touch wood. I hope that continues for her. She's a beautiful lady. I met her when she came for the shoot. When we were doing the metro sequence time, she'd come to see Shah Rukh. And we all sat together, we had dinner together and all that. So beautiful lady, and she actually recognized me. She said, "You're the one from Family Man." I said, yes, ma'am, I am. She said, "Oh my God, you're looking so different. You've done a phenomenal job. You've lost a lot of weight from then." And my day was made.
So, did you lose the weight for Jawan?
I must have toned down more for Jawan, yeah.
The way you're looking in the film is amazing.
Of course, there's a lot of difference from Family Man to now, yes.
Out of your filmography, which is your personal favorite film?
I wouldn't say personal favorite, but I would definitely say the three most difficult films that I have done in my career. One was Parithividan, one was Tirukada, which is a Malayalam film, and the other one was Charulata. Because it was physically tasking. These three films were physically tasking. Others were probably it was a cakewalk when compared to these three.
Considering that you've worked in Tamil, Malayalam, Kannada, even and Telugu as well, how do you make sure that in terms of the nuances as far as language is concerned, how important is it for you to just make sure the nuances are always right in various languages?
It's very important for me because I don't want to sound like a silly thing when I'm trying to say my dialogues. I try to understand what I'm trying to say. Now that I know the languages, I understand what the dialogues are and what they're meant to be, how they're meant to be said. But I would still ask for the pronunciation. I would still ask for the meaning, as in if some of the words, if I may not be able to figure out what I'm trying to say, I would definitely ask the meaning of a particular word, and they would say what it means and what's the context of the word being the meaning of the word and how it should be said and things like that. So I do take pains in figuring out what the lines are, how it is, what it meant, what it means, and how it is supposed to be said and everything, and only then I proceed.
Okay, masala dosa, yeah, idli sambar.
Idli sambar. I don't like masala dosa. I like dosa, plain dosa, rava dosa, Mysore sada. Not masala. I don't like masala.
Okay, if you have to ask a question to following people, what will you ask them? If you have to ask Shah Rukh Khan a question that you still haven't asked, what will you ask him?
So when am I working with you next?
If you want to ask anything to Mustafa that you still haven't asked.
I don't think I want to ask him anything. He's there with me. I don't have to ask him anything. Without me asking only, he just gives me everything. So there's nothing that I would not ask him.
If you have to ask anything to Deepika Padukone, what will you ask her?
What's the reason of your beauty?
Okay, and if you have to ask anything to Nayanthara, what will you ask her?
How do you choose such fantastic stories?
And if you have to sum up Jawan in a hashtag, how will you do that?
Hashtag Jawan. That's it. Girl gang, Jawan, SRK.
Out of all the girls in Jawan, whom with you bonded to the most?
All six of us have bonded equally. I think there's no... I don't think I personally would say I bonded most with A, B or C. But all six of us, we bonded. I think right from day one, we all of us bonded so beautifully, and I touch with the bond still continues.
Do you think Jawan will be the collections of worldwide collections of Pathan?
I don't know. I hope it does. Fingers crossed.
Finally, how will you sum up your journey in a sentence?
Journey is still continuing. I think the track is still long, and my train is still on its way. It's not reached yet, and I hope it doesn't. There's no stop.
Amazing. So Priyamani, thank you very much for your time. Lovely talking to you as always. And congratulations for the fantastic response of the film, and all the best wishes for your future ventures. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.